Good morning dear student. Let us start the class. Today we are going to continue the chapter money. Okay, and our topic for today's class is add and subtraction of money. Add and subtraction means to find the sum or the difference using the mathematical operation of plus and minus. Before starting the class, let us recall what we have learned in the previous class. In the previous class, we have learned the conversion of money. That means we have learned to convert rupees to paise or paise to rupees. In order to convert rupees to paise or paise to rupees, we should know the relation between rupees and paise. So what is the relation? Let us see. So we know rupee 1 equals to 100 paise and 1 paise equals to rupees 1 by 100. If you have to find a value of rupees in term of paise, you have to multiply by 100, and if you have to find a value of paise in terms of rupees, you have to divide by 100. So let us take an example. Okay, suppose I have 75 rupees. Okay, I have 75 rupees and I want to convert these rupees into paise. So what should I do? I should multiply with 100 because rupee 1 equals to 100 paise. That is a relation between rupees and paise. So to convert rupees 75, what I will do? 75 into 100 paise. So I will get 7500 small p, which is used for paise. That means in 75 rupees there is about 7500 paise. Now suppose I have 700 paise. I have 7500 paise and I want to express this paise in terms of rupees. So what should I do? I should divide by 100. Okay, so what I will do? 7500 divided by 100. And what will the sign come here? The sign will be the rupee sign. Okay, after dividing I will get that it is rupees 75. When I divide 7500 by 100, I will get 75 rupees. Okay, so in this way we can find and we can convert rupees to paise or paise to rupees. Okay, now there is another method for here. It has been said that if you don't want to divide, what you have to do, you count from the right hand side and put a decimal point there. Okay, suppose you have to divide by 100, isn't it? Because 1 paise equals to rupees 1 by 100. Instead of dividing, what you can do, you can count from the right hand side, 2 digit, 1, 2, that means that decimal point will come 7500. This is rupees. Now we know that after the decimal point, if it is 00, you can ignore the 00 and also the decimal point. So the answer will be 75. Now children, I'll take another example where you have to divide by 100. That means you have to convert paise to rupees. Now suppose you have 853 paise. So 853 you have paise, you want to convert to rupees. Now there is a step there given there that if you have to convert paise to rupees, what you can do, you can count 2 digits from the right and you can put a decimal point. Okay, so to convert that one, what I will do, I put a rupee sign, then 8, counting 2 digits from the right, 1, 2, the decimal point will come here. So it is rupees 8.53. Now in this money, what I have, a decimal point. Before the decimal point it is rupees and after the decimal point it is paise. Now 53, that is 53 paise we have. No need to write small p here. Okay, because when a decimal point is given and the rupee sign is given, then we know that after the decimal point the term is paise. So this is rupees and this is paise. So in this way we can convert paise to rupees without dividing. Okay, take 2 digits from the right hand side. Alright, so let us start. In this chapter addition, before your term 1 exam, we have already know how to place the number accordingly using the place value chart for addition and subtraction. For that I am taking an example here. Suppose I have to add 583 plus 212. So what I will do, I am taking 3-digit number. So I will put 583 plus 212. And what are the place values? The place values are ones, tens and 100. Okay, I hope you have remembered how we have added in the chapter. Then we are adding from the ones place. 3 plus 2, 5, 8 plus 1, 9, 5 plus 2, 7. In this way, we can do subtraction also. Now children, here in rupees and paise, we have to add or subtract with conversion. That means we have to either borrow or there is carryover. Let us take an example of money where there is addition and subtraction and where we have to do with conversion. For that, I am taking an example here, okay. So I have to add 547.38 plus 13083. Now instead of ones and tens, we are not writing ones and tens. We are writing, this is the rupee column and this is the paise column. Now we have to add. When we have to add, we always start from the ones place. That means always from the right hand side. So 8 plus 3, how much? 11. Okay, then 1 will be carried over to here. Again 3 plus 8, 11 plus 1, 12. Now the decimal point will come down. Where I have got 12 here, where will this 1 go? This 1 will go to the rupee column. Okay, now 7 plus 0, 7 plus 1, 8, 4 plus 3, 7, 5 plus 1, 6. So the amount is 678 and 21 paise. It is 678 and 21 paise. Now if I have to do now children, I have taken an example for subtraction. So this is the rupee column, this is the paise column. Now let us see how to subtract. Now we always start from the right hand side. First what we have 5 and 8. We have to subtract 8 from 5. So 5 is a smaller number. It will borrow from 9 and it will become how much? 15. And this 9 will become 8. So 15 minus 8 how much? I think 7. Then what I have 8. 8 minus 5, 4. Then the decimal point will come down. Then 6 minus 2, 4. Again I have a bigger number here, 9 and 6. So what we'll do? 6 will borrow from 8, will become 16 and this will become 7. Now 16 minus 9 is 7 and 7 minus 4 is 3. So the answer is rupees 374 and 47 paise. Now children, when you are getting an amount, how do you read this? We read as rupees 374 and instead of the decimal point and 47 paise. We read as 374 paise, rupees and 47 paise. Okay, so this is paise and this is rupees. So children, we can do calculation of finding the sum and difference in this way, making the column of rupees and paise. Now children, based on the topic, I have taken 2 questions here. These 2 questions will be uploaded in the Google Classroom. You don't have to submit now. When your exam is over, then you can submit. The first question is, Varun has rupees 328 and 50 paise and Simi has rupees 326 and 20 paise. Find the total sum. So you have to find the total sum of Varun and Simi. Maya has rupees 580 paise. She spent rupees 234 and 50 paise in shopping. Okay, she spent in shopping. How much is left with her? So Maya is the name of a person and she has got rupees 580 paise and she spent 234 and 50 paise in shopping. So how much is left with Maya now? Now children, the new words which is very important in this chapter are rupees, paise, sum. That means when we add, we are getting an answer, isn't it? That answer is known as sum. Difference means the after subtraction, whatever is left, that is the difference. And column. That means you are doing addition of money using the column method, isn't it? Putting the number one below the other, making the paise column and the rupee column. So that means you are doing using the column method. So children, this is the class for today. I hope you have understood. If you have any doubt, you can drop a message in my WhatsApp number. Okay, with this I conclude my video. In the next class, we will learn more calculation about money. Thank you and have a nice day.